what do you guys need?
I don't know. You guys want to do an interview?
Sure.
Where's Adam?
Unfortunately, Adam couldn't make it this year. I got him pretty busy back in the shop.
I guess we're done here then, huh?
Yep. Oh, fine. See you next year. How's that? Good? Yep. Have fun, guys.
Whatever. Let's go interview Plush. All right, we couldn't leave you guys with that. We got Chris Gray here from Great Coasters.
Nice to see you guys.
Obviously, our favorite wood coaster manufacturer for obvious reasons. So, here at IAAPA again, you guys have been so busy. It's day 4. We're in our comfortable wears. We're not in our casual Friday, I guess we call it.
I'm still in my priest garb.
Yeah, I don't think you've changed. I think you've just been here on the floor all week long.
My feet says that I've been here all.
Exactly. You guys are always one of the busiest booths here. It's always so hard to get in here. And
that's what we want to do. It makes the day go by fast. Unfortunately, like we were speaking earlier, I haven't got a chance to see the floor at all, other than just walking in and out to eat at lunch.
It's okay. You don't really need to. Just go home, flip on our YouTube channel, and you can see the whole floor from there.
See,
So,
okay.
yeah, we got you covered.
Nice.
We got you covered. That's what we did for Adam.
Yeah.
It's the only reason why we're here this week is so we could videotape for Adam, who couldn't make it.
All for him.
So,
sorry, Adam.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'll try to get you here next year.
So we have a very impressive model that is right behind us.
The Europa model was my entire summer.
Yeah?
Wow. Basically, I've for years and years and years, I've been building these models on the side. So Europa had contacted us saying that they wanted a model. That, of course, came to me. And so the entire summer, after work, that's what I was doing. We started on July 4th weekend, and we went all the way through August 15th, I think, is the day that it shipped. So then it went to the park, and then we asked the park if we could have it back for the show, and it will actually ship back tomorrow morning, back to Europa.
How do you ship something like this without anything happening to it?
The crates look like army tanks without the tracks. But no, it's really heavy-duty crating, and the model's locked into the crate, so if the crate was to roll or be dropped,
it would just flip upside down, but stay inside.
It couldn't handle a direct hit, though. If we put a fork in it, it's done. No pun intended.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it turned out actually beautiful. Everybody's really happy. A lot of the stuff on the model, though, there wasn't even complete drawings for. So the entire theming package for the station and the surrounding area was all hand renders and hand paintings from artists. So everything was actually built off of those pictures.
Wow.
So the only real drawings we have were for the rides themselves and the buildings of where they're actually going to be located.
And for the model, you had to do other people's rides too. That's not just, unless something's dramatically changed, and you guys now do log flumes.
Yeah, no.
Wooden log flumes.
The flume is Mox Atlantica, and then also Blue Fire off to the other side.
Nothing but great things about that.
Yeah, I've actually only rode Blue Fire. I've never rode Atlantica yet. So this will give Atlantica another dimension, I'm sure. Same with Blue Fire, just due to the fact that it's going over and under this thing. So if you ever time it just right, it'll probably be a really interesting view, I'm sure.
Now we have more stuff in the back?
Yes, we do. Let's go on back and we'll take a look at the new concept.
All right.
New concept.
New concept.
Stop. They hide the new concept in the back.
Look at how pretty it looks with the LEDs.
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to put lights underneath of a model. Thought it would be cool to see how it would refract up. At night, of course, the whole thing just lights up. But the whole concept for this small ride, they say small, but it's actually quite big, was to be able to fit in about the same spot as 2 mouse rides or a boomerang. And so basically what we ended up with was a coaster that it's 1,800 feet long, it's 65 foot tall, and it fits approximately 275 foot by 90 foot. And I have no idea where the big fun come from, but I was just sitting at the house a few nights ago and said, this looks like it would be a lot of fun, and big fun come out of that. And the next thing you know, I was just kind of doodling on a piece of wood the word, and it stuck.
Now you can really tell right here, looking at the overhead shot, of just how little room this takes up.
Yes, it does. And right now it runs on a smaller train due to the fact we want to be able to put a lot of action in that small space. So a smaller train will let us break over a crest a lot faster, so we can get a little more action in it.
And who builds those trains?
The trains will be ours.
Yeah, I mean,
So
but who physically is putting them together? Dan, okay.
Oh yeah, there's Adam too. Yeah.
That guy too.
Dan and Adam take care of all that, and then
Good work, Dan.
and Adam.
Oh, and Adam.
Who?
So, but the whole concept was to be able to fit in a small space, and also the price point is right at $3 million, and it's all in. So everything. The only thing the park would really need to physically do is build the fence around to the steps and around the ride. We turn it on, and it's theirs.
Wow.
So it has a 2-train option. Of course, that's going to add a little bit to it. But right now, you're looking at either a 6-car or an 8-car. And with an 8-car, we should do about the same amounts of folk that a Wild Mouse would. So around 450, 480. So it would.
And it
be a
has
lot
a
of
very
fun.
classic feel to it for a wood coaster.
Right. Well, the thing is in order to keep it small, you're going to have to go around yourself. And ultimately, that's what wood coasters did back in the day. I mean, they were kind of tight and compact. Look at the Phoenix, for instance.
Yeah.
It has the 2 big curves in the lift hill, and that was it. Basically, all we did here was take out the 2 big curves and just kind of squished them in onto the lift hill, and that's pretty much the same gig.
Now, how long of a ride is this?
It's 1,800 feet. Okay. So it would basically be at about a 2-minute thing up and over the top and back. So from beginning to end. So it'd be interactive with the audience as well as you walk through it. Hopefully they would have a queue through it, so you can get up underneath of it and see it. But the primary would be to see it from this side.
I love it.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Also, another plug about the model. If you can give that link to everybody, they can actually physically go see the ride and ride it, and also fly around it. And one of our old interns, Adam, took care of that video for us. So really good stuff.
All right.
Any questions? Anything? There's some video too, if nobody caught it. We actually found some video from Efteling that's playing on the TV that is a time lapse of the entire ride from beginning to end. It's like 4.5 minutes. And I don't know if I can release that on to YouTube yet, but maybe I can send Efteling an email and see if they would let us have it on our channel.
So I'm sure everyone would like to see that.
It is really cool. It was actually released on the video that Efteling had made of the making of the ride, and that's where I originally had seen it. I didn't even know they were filming it. But then also we have some video of the ride, and then also video of OCT.
Yeah, can you ever slow it down and say, hey, that's me right there?
You probably could actually in a few spots, because there was a couple days where we parked the train on the lift for them to come and do their emergency evacuation testing.
I gotcha.
And I'm sure if you caught it just right, you could see one of our big green or white hard hats.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, we really appreciate it.
No problem, guys. Thanks. It's good
Love
seeing
talking
you.
with you.
Always a good time.
And hopefully next year we can have Adam here to do this interview with you guys.
We'd like that.
Yeah. Well, we like you too.
Yeah, but
So, Adam and you. Maybe we'll do both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that.
We good?
All right.
All right, very good, guys.